Hello, this is Chris German from the Apartment Dealer, and oftentimes I get asked about my own rentals, my own rehabs, and so I thought, why not document the current vacancy we have, take you through the bidding process as we go through the rehab process and finally through the renting process. This is actually the property that I highlighted at our educational luncheon, or I have highlighted in the past at our educational luncheon, our apartment owners educational luncheon. And again, just thought I'd give you the brass and tacks of what it is we do with our rentals. So follow me. Hey Joe.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Good. So this is where the water heater is.
Right.
But I'm curious.
Pretty old.
Yeah.
One.
No, we're gonna put a new one. But I'm curious if we move the water heater out here, because there's actually a washer on the other side of the wall. Mm-hmm. If somehow Arturo can make this more usable space in the interior of the unit. In other words, if somehow this can become usable space from the inside, then we would move the water heater outside. If not, then there's probably no point going through the whole rigmarole. My question is, right now, this is a porch that they closed.
That's probably.
Yeah. So right here on this side, there's a washer, or there's hookups for a washer. And right now in here is the water heater.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm curious, if we move the water heater here, can you from the inside make it like the tenant could get to this space from the inside, or no, because it's behind the tub? That's my question, is if we open the wall and we move the water heater out.
Maybe close it up. This wall. And maybe there's a space around. Maybe somebody.
Yeah.
So windows, but we'll keep the frame, so just probably the box window, right? Because if you do retro, then we have to change the frame on the outside. You gotta take the frame off.
Oh, this is the thing. Maybe.
They all have frames, so
Let me check in. See, it's only the bottom. The bottom. Like this. With one right there. Better. Just one.
with one like this, a slider.
Slide it. Yeah, maybe one is slider like this, or two is slider, but it's only one. Just one. You don't need two.
So you would got it? Got the not. So the window's gonna be the full, from the wood to the wood.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so let's do like XO or.
And the other one.
So
The other
that-
one we need. That's right. Maybe Sunday's drywall and Sunday's plywood. I think so.
Do you have a hammer?
Yeah, that's,
How far are you planning on going with the rest?
So
Were you talking about these pipes?
yeah,
see, this pipe go inside.
they didn't go in the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You can do this for structures that are like block
Right here.
or brick, because you can't go inside the walls, so you can do this. Especially like on the outside for that main line. And if you don't disturb it, it's pre-existing, so you don't have to bring it up to code, so to speak, for that. It's already there, it's been like that, you haven't touched it, so they can't really say anything. But these, I definitely would say, yeah, you should put them in the wall.
Yeah, so let's do that. I'm gonna have Arturo demo, so he's gonna take the whole
Take
tub
this
out.
out too?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
let
we
me-
need a
let me-
valve, can reposition all this stuff.
Hold on a second. So this one we're gonna demo or so.
Yeah, demo all the thing, all the hot tub is out.
Yeah, they
rip
came
up the
up-
floor. I want to see how the beams look, because if there's water damage or termite damage, we'll have to do
Okay. So the first you needed the
Let me
power,
work it over here too.
electrical. Just all the electrical.
the. Yeah. Ismael's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, this is
But everybody
Morning
says,
worker.
hey, have Arturo do the demo first, then they come.
no.
Yeah.
I demo for you. But this guy's working first because you need to
You
put the
gotta put-
plumbing inside,
Right.
everything
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
and then electrical too.
Yeah.
I know.
So
The
you're
demo,
gonna-
yeah, me take it out all the demo.
Yeah.
All right, me take the carpet, me take everything. What do you need right here? Maybe
I'm
maybe
gonna do tile.
time.
Yeah, it's all rotted.
Yeah. See
I'm gonna do tile the whole thing.
the tile. Okay, tile.
Because the even the wood laminate, it just doesn't last. Like the tile we did on school. I don't even know how you can even get a washer in here.
I know. This shit- Well, stand up maybe. But
Yeah, but
you-
because of the counter, how would you?
Right.
I don't even know.
You can't.
It's more better to move it. It's better to move all the way. Open the door in the middle, one on that side and one on the other side.
Washer and dryer.
Wash it right. Wash on the other side, dry this side, and one door in the middle. See,
And close this.
and close it.
Access for the
Access for the
outside.
outside, yeah. Better.
That's an idea.
Yeah, it's better.
I should have just.
And maybe, hey, small. A small one. Right here. You close it right here. Close this window. You got windows over there. Or leaving one window right here. Small
Well,
one.
this is the window that's blocked, anyways.
Yeah.
So we close the window.
Close the window. Cabinet to here. This one. See, move it like this. Cabinet
Or
right
have,
here.
have it like this.
Like this. And right at the top. That's it.
And the refrigerator.
And the refrigerator right there in the corner.
The stove.
The stove right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And take it out this one. Get out.
Yeah.
Chase is small cabinet. Hey, you don't have a room.
Yeah. You don't need it though. It's gonna be it's a one bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sink will be from here to here.
Right? I think so. It's a lot of.
It's the old days. It's the old days.
I'd
No,
open it
but
up.
maybe somebody made this inside. I think so. See, watch right here.
I don't think you can make it. I mean, unless
One door.
Yeah.
So this way.
Either that or two thin
No, but
glass doors or mirror that open up,
No.
slide into
No, it's
one
too
side to
small.
the other. No, because if you open this up to the size of the closet itself, and then put the mirrors,
46. 48, maybe 48. The small one. Slide it.
and this way they don't have to open the door
Yeah,
because
it
the
comes
bed is
space.
gonna come. Hey, are you writing this down?
this
Yeah.
this room will barely fit my bed. I have a California queen or
Yeah.
king. I mean,
See, the same right here. One window. You don't need two windows.
Yeah.
Spend too much money. Just
So
one.
so this one, this can go. You cut this out.
Yeah, it's out to the one.
Okay. So the story is I gave these people a 60-day notice because the handyman refused to work in the unit unless we did. So we gave them a 60-day notice and actually they moved out within 30 days
The last time I
and
was
we
here.
all parted on good terms. So that was the ideal.
Monday me here. Yeah, start.
For sure. Because this one's gonna be a lot of work. We're gonna cancel.
It's a lot of work, but I need these guys because these guys is the first thing.
When can you start, Joe? If he does demo, today's Tuesday, if he finishes the demo on Thursday, can you start Friday, Saturday?
Or maybe next month.
Monday.
Because here's why. Because this is where we ran into trouble with the other one, is basically you need to be out of his way so then they can go.
Right.
So, how many days to do the plumbing?
Well,
That's
yeah.
safe to say.
But for sure, so if you come in on Monday, you would be done by the next
Friday.
by Friday,
Friday to Saturday, I'd be out of here.
and then you'd come back after to do the finishing after he does that. So for sure, you'll start on the 7th.
But you need to take this out or only check on the bottom. I mean, we check in the bottom, see what kind of problem you have. If you don't have any problems, you don't need to take this out. Okay. Tomorrow I'm here.
Okay. And
Alright.
you leave what day?
You leave us Friday night.
Okay. So tomorrow's Wednesday. So Thursday, can we meet and you give me a list?
Yeah.
Plus I owe you checks for the other one. I still owe you checks. So we meet, I give you checks and you give me a list estimate.
Okay. Almost estimate. No. Yeah,
What if I almost pay you? Yes, different. Yeah, let me almost pay you. All right, so you got a first-hand look at the beginning of the project, so to speak, the beginning of the bidding process. My hope is that for those maybe who have shied away from total remodels of units, or just getting into the business and are curious, hey, who do you hire? What type of materials do you use? What adds value and what doesn't? We're going to be taking a look at these different things with my own rentals. So in these segments, I'll be taking off my realtor hat, putting on my investor hat, and project will begin in the next few days. We'll catalog as we go along through the demolition, electrical, plumbing, and the carpentry in the final. And then we'll give you a final update at the end. What was the rent originally in this condition? And then what is the market rent with new tenant base in place, and give you a final look at the unit itself. And then I think it will help you determine when people are calling you on potential investments, hey, if you buy this building, there's this much upside in income, or pro forma rent. What they're really saying is, here's the current rents, here's the potential if you make some capital improvement, and this will help you gauge some of those things. Chris German, the apartment dealer. On this one, wishing myself positive cash flow, tenants who behave, and protection from Uncle Sam. Thank you.